series is like 30 episodes in now, I think, which is kind of insane. But I just wanted to start off this video by saying I actually have a new capture card, a much more expensive one than I have been working with, on the way, so fingers crossed I will soon have the FPS issues fixed. I've never personally played on like a high spec PC or anything like that, so I'm like a bit blind in the tech world as to, you know, what I should be running with or what things should look like. Even just like starting this series was a big learning curve for me, so I appreciate you guys being patient and sticking around, supporting the videos even if they haven't been great quality, as good as I would hope, you know. So I completely understand if you don't want to watch this video and you want to wait and see if the new capture card is the good fix, which I'm praying it is. I spent like multiple evenings running a bunch of tests, changing a bunch of my settings that I was recording with to try and highlight the problem, and I think my capture card is just limiting the FPS. Despite everything saying I'm running 60, I really don't think I actually am. Hopefully the new capture card will fix all of my problems. So last video we finished up our bridge. Hey pretty. I think this looks really nice. I'm super happy with it. And we can finally go across the bridge with ease, which is so nice. Get across to our farm. I'm gonna do like a little path through here, I think, and maybe get rid of these watermelons that are like going into the path. But it is a new day. We are currently on 538 days played in this save. That's insane. A lot of that will be off camera and me like spinning around in circles trying to figure out if my capture card is actually the problem. But if you've missed the past few episodes, this is what we've been up to. We have been expanding. We also got these skeleton horses, which is insane. I'm still not over that. I think these cows have probably been babies and like managed to get through the fence. I'm sorry. But what to do today? So we obviously finished our bridge, so I think I'm also chewing gum today, which is different. No, what am I doing? I just want to edit it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm chewing gum because I kind of wanted to, I don't know, experiment. I wanted to experiment and see like what I could add in. So it'll be very subtle though. I'm not going to be like, you know, that's not really my thing. So I'm thinking we could maybe start on a dock. That could be quite fun, seeing as we've just finished the bridge. So I can take that off. We have also continued the path, so I'm going to get rid of that as well. So I still need to find a bastion because I need the nether armor upgrade thing. I don't know how much of that I'm going to put in a video though. I might just like cut it up, like film it, but just cut it up and add like a little section, because the nether is super stressful and I find it really difficult to make it relaxing ASMR. So I don't know, like there's a thin line that I need to walk there if you guys have any ideas, but an alchemy tower I think would be super fun. We do have nether wart now, so I'd love to get potions and things on the go before I go back to the nether, just to make life a little bit easier. We do sort of, I guess, have a horse now, but skeleton horses can't wear armour like a regular horse. And of course I was talking about building the dock. I think that's maybe what we'll start on today. But I went and visited the villagers when I was doing my tests, and just to make sure they were still alive. And they have still got a couple babies that have not grown up yet, but we have a decent amount of villagers now in that little cubby. So I really want to expand their area into that kind of main section. I think, like, I can envision it. I've got the vision in my head, and like a little lazy river going through, small little bridges, little lily pads, nice soft lighting, lots of greenery, kind of like we've already got going on in that cave. I think would be so cool. Little houses, like a village, but obviously it's a bit more closed off, so we can keep them safe. And I think I've got more than enough iron now that I can give them an iron golem, actually, so that they are actually safe. I think in here we have a bunch of stuff, so yeah, I'm not worried about iron at the minute. Have we got any in here? Damn, we've got a lot. Okay. Let's put those in there. Okay, so I'm thinking this for our dock area. I really don't have like an idea, which is concerning me, because when I done that with the bridge, it didn't really work out, and then I just needed to look up inspiration to build off of what I'd already made, you know. So I don't know. I'm thinking spruce wood just to tie in with the bridge and the house, like this area. I think would look nice with spruce wood. So I mined lots of wood off screen. Let's take all of these. Let's take this too. And oh well, actually, that's a good use for these oak planks that I used. What do I need? What else do I need? Just planks. Okay. So I also lowered a lot of my settings, render distance, clouds, all of the jazzy things that Minecraft has. So I'm hoping it is still like running a little bit smoother, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that much of a difference, not from what I've seen anyway. So let's see. Surely just bring crafting table out with me. Do I want to include any other? Do I? I don't know. I don't know what I want is the thing. This is all just spruce wood mixed in with this. I suppose it doesn't all need to be wood. Like when I think of docks, I just think automatically that it would all be Is that just gonna look too samey? I don't know. Okay. I know that I want the classic. I want these, you know. I have these everywhere. I love a wood beam. I love a wooden beam. It just tickles my brain. Okay, now I don't know if I want it to be stone or wood is the issue. Let's put this down here. I don't know where to start. I'm trying to think what kind of shape I want. Like I don't know how far I want it to go. I know I don't want it to just go like straight out here. I want there to be like at least another section that goes along here. So maybe we take it out to like over there, and then have like another little section that goes this way. And we can put little barrels and chests and like hay bales and stuff. I think that could be cute. Okay, let's go to sleep. Okay, let's try this. Now, question is, do I want it to go up a level so it's over the water? Like, I feel like this could be quite flat. But then I don't want to obstruct the view, you know? Which is why I worry about if we keep going up levels. I like how we can see all of this. So, yeah, I think I'll just keep it on this one level. Now, yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I do make some of these. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think slabs is potentially the way to go. But I think we could make it a bit more interesting, you know. But for now, just to get the basic shape down, we'll do this, we'll do this, we'll do this. Yeah, someone mentioned in the comments, and I have mentioned, or I've noticed it before, that the water is like really loud. Like, it's not so bad like that, but when you swim, it's like the loudest thing in the entire game. And I have all my settings dropped, and I don't know which one. Like, there's not a specific one that seems to control that. So it's so frustrating. I don't know how to make it quieter without just like editing it down. It's so weird. I don't know what the issue is. It's like odd that I have so many audio issues. Not that, like, I probably wouldn't have noticed it when I was just playing Minecraft, but like ever since we started this, I've noticed so many different things with the audio. Is like why the newer tracks of the Minecraft music are so much louder than the older ones is really strange. I don't know if this is just on console or maybe it's just my special which is quite sad. It's like obviously one of my favourite things to do. Okay, just getting the basic shape here. But I've not really had the time, you know. Sometimes just happens, but how big is this? 4. Probably want to keep it 4. Yeah, it's maybe needs to be a little bit longer, to be honest, if I want to do this 4 as well. But I've not been playing this at all, really. Usually I would come on and do like a bunch of stuff that we needed off camera. That's why I have so much iron and other stuff. But there's not really been anything that I've needed to do to set up for videos, so that's not really been a thing. And I've just not had time. Like, I've been so busy lately. And I started up memberships on the channel, and that's been like super fun, but the extra video a week has obviously become a much bigger priority than like playing video games. So yeah. Okay. Need to figure out ways to make this look cool. But yeah, I've just been so busy. Life, and there's always a super loud plane that goes by whenever I film. But yeah, I've just been super busy, so I've not really had the time to just like chill out and play video games, which is a bit sad. Yeah, I've just not really had a lot of free time for video games, which has been a bit of a shame. There was a new supermassive game that came out, and I think it's about like aliens or cyborgs or something. I don't think I'm gonna play it though, but I saw this morning a trailer for Until Dawn 2. I didn't know that was even a possibility. So if that is actually coming out in 2027, then we're going to be playing it together, because that is going to be so cool. Like, I hope they do it justice. I love Until Dawn, so don't butcher the second one, please. I don't know how far I'm gonna take this one either. I feel like right now is a bit of an awkward place to stop, but I don't want to go right over to the sugar cane, so keep going. A little bit farther, I think. Or maybe, I don't know. I'm so picky. I'm so very picky. Okay, let's go to sleep. Maybe we'll start on like barriers to try and make it look a little bit nicer. What have I got in here? Okay. Where did these come from? I can't even remember. Okay. life-changing. It truly is. I love updated Minecraft. As much as I do crave the nostalgia of like old, very simple Minecraft, this is so much fun. Okay, I'm thinking these will be a nice contrast, but do I want to do this? Or this? spruce stores. If I was gonna add colour, but I do think I prefer the more neutral vibe, just sticking to various wood colours. I think that works for me. Let's make more of these for sure. We still need to figure out what I'm gonna do. I suppose I can just do like a mini one on this side. And need to make more fences. I think we've got a bunch of sticks. I thought he was in the house there, that was so strange. Some sticks. Need some more spruce fences. Some more oak doors. Isn't this so pretty? Like, even if the game could be running smoother, I just love Minecraft so much. It's so pretty, and I don't want to take the vibrant visuals off because the difference now, it's like I can't go back. I simply can't go back. So we'll figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, now does this bother people? Does that bother people? Because I could change it. I could change it. I could change it. Or two. The one in the middle. I need to make more. Do I not have any spruce wood? I don't know. Let's grab some. Or oak planks is what I meant, not spruce wood. What do we think? I personally think this is nice because it breaks up this. I suppose we could also experiment with it being different here as well. What do you guys think? I think I prefer, personally, the other way we had this. With these in the middle. But I prefer this to this. Thoughts? Thoughts? Let's do this too. Perfect. Oh no! Yeah, oh thank God. I thought you were just gonna be stuck there. Okay. Yeah, I think this is cool. And then these barrels can have little lights hanging off. That'll be cute. I could actually make these barrels as well if I wanted to balance things out. I'll leave it for now, I think. Okay, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. I'm going to grab some walls if I have any. Any walls? I suppose not. Oh, I do. this side, I want to change it up. I want to change it up a little bit for this side here, so I'm going to do 3 and then do this maybe, or one more over. I need more slabs. Oh, it should be dark oak. I'm also out of stairs. I've got so many different blocks going on that I don't want to like make too many at the same time. So I'm sorry about the running back and forth. Just the middle one like this maybe. I suppose I've got room to do it once more. Here. Well, that's very low down. Let's wait a moment to do that. But then this side. So let's test out a few different things here. Any more sticks? And spruce wood. I'm thinking this needs to be evened out. And we could either do this, which is quite uniform, kind of copying that part, or we could do a more that will end on, like, it'll be uneven, which I think will bother me. I am out of oak wood. That's alright, we can go to sleep right now. Make more of these. Yeah, I think as fun as that is, it would have needed to be one bigger so that it could end and match up, you know? So maybe this is just better. Like, yeah, I'm happy with that. This, on the other hand, we could do or what do I need? Sticks. Sticks. What do you think looks better? This is more uniform, but is it too uniform to follow after that, you know? I think we should mix it up a little bit. Let's start with this. I don't know, guys, what do we think? What do we think? What do we think? And then yeah, I'm not wasting all my spruce logs doing that. some sand. And actually, let's put some crap away that I've got. This and here. This and this. And this. Okay. And I need some sand. Oh my gosh. I'm so not used to the fact, even though I've had them for ages, those pads, I walk up to the door and I just assume, you know, I need to click. It's annoying. Okay. Hello? What the hell is that? What the hell is that noise? Anyway, that was creepy as hell. Okay, I need a barrel and more spruce fence posts. One of these. Nice. Oh. What have I done? What's happened? Oh. I didn't change the thing. I don't know if I want to keep it like this. Or change it back. Ugh, I don't know. Maybe this should be like this. You know? Maybe it's too long of a section to do the off and on. Yeah, let's leave it like that for now. And then we'll add some of these. this will do for now. Anyway. This is pretty. I like this. I really like this. Okay, and then we can have some decorations, maybe. Let's get some chests, actually. Because I want it to kind of look like it's actually being used for something, you know. That. Go. I don't want it to just be sitting empty. That'll do for now, I think. I do want to make these look a bit nicer. Maybe add some like plants, shrubbery. But that's scary. I'm happy with that so far. I think it looks good. It doesn't feel as empty out here anymore. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. So I can see it in the daylight. Yeah, this is so nice. And we can still see our beautiful view. Yep, this was the right move. I'm a big fan. Okay guys, I'm going to end up this video here. I hope you enjoyed watching me build our basic little dog. And hopefully next video will next video.